Hi, welcome to this edition of an exclusive interview with Auntie Dorius. Yeah, Auntie Dorius here is my very good friend Sarah Ang's mother, whom I cherish very much and is very dear to my heart. What happened was my mom passed away of cancer in the year of 2007, and from that day onwards, especially since last year, I was contending for cancer patients to be healed. I mean, when we pray, we believe God for healing and healings of not just headaches and flus, but also in terms of terminal diseases like cancer. And because of that, I told myself and also a friend of mine, Jimmy, we are contending for our very first cancer patient to be healed. And when I heard the news that Auntie Dorius here was down with cancer, I think in December 2011 with the third stage cancer, am I right, Auntie? Yeah, and it broke my heart, and from that day onwards, I was contending and I was praying to God and told God that we got to go and pray for Auntie, you know. So finally we met up, and great and wonderful things happened to Auntie. But I'm not going to steal the limelight now, but I'm just going to pass it on to her to share what Auntie Dorius has experienced throughout the whole journey and eventually hearing a great miracle. So yeah, Auntie, you want to share a bit about your experience in this?
Hey, it all started from a normal medical checkup in November, end November. So I hesitate to take up the marker cancer test.
Okay.
And then uncle just stand beside me and said, "What test?" Then the nurse told him that marker cancer. I said, "No need lah, normal is okay already lah." Then after that he said, "Do all the test, do." So when the result came out, the report came out that my nose on the high side, the virus on the high side. So the doctor recommended that I went and see ENT. Okay. So we went to Sunway to see Dr. Gan.
Alright.
So Dr. Gan said for an adult to have the part swelling is not a good sign, but for kids to have swelling on the part is normal.
Okay.
Then he said, "I will give you an antibiotics and we will see you 1 week later." So after 1 week we went back and he said the swelling is still there. 2 weeks time you come, if the swelling is there, then I think you better take an GA. Then we went and see Dr. Gan, and he said that I think we need to do a biopsy in my clinic. So after that, 1 week later, he called and he said, "Oh, there's no cancer cell, but a lot of virus, but we don't know what is the name of the virus, we have to check and see." So at first we heard that, no cancer cell. Praise the Lord, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Then after that, after New Year, after Christmas, he said, after New Year, you go back to Chinese New Year, then you come back and see me. If the swelling is still there, we need to do an GA to take our bigger piece and check further. So we went back after CNY and we do the check, and after that, and this time he just called, "Can you come to the clinic?" I said, "Got case already."
That kind of call.
Yeah. And it so happened that that Saturday, Uncle and Sarah, they have training in the church. So me, doctors and Adam myself went and see. So Dr. Gan told me that it's not a good result, it's a cancer NPC. So he recommended us to go and see the oncologist in Ampang. So after we talked to a few church members, so they said locationally, I think Subang is nearer because you need to go every day for your radio.
Yeah.
Then
radio means radiotherapy.
Radiotherapy and chemo.
Chemotherapy.
Then when I first knew the result that it's a cancer, actually I don't question God, why me? We don't have this question. I just accept it. I mean, if God gives me this sickness, there's always a reason. So I just accept it. And then Uncle throw me a question: "Are you ready to die?" So in my heart, actually, die is not the scary thing to me because I know I have salvation of God.
That's right. Yeah.
I know where am I going if I die. But am I ready? I just not ready to leave them because even though they are grown up, but I still treasure the time with them.
Yeah.
So I just ask God that I trust you wholeheartedly, and I know that you will carry me through.
Yeah.
And then during my quiet time in 1 Corinthians 10:13 say that no temptation excites you except what is command to man.
Yeah.
And God is faithful, He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can stand up under it. I mean, God is really good. And also in Isaiah 43 verse 2, when people say when you go through chemo and radio, actually in the Bible also, God has a promise in the Bible also. He said that when you go through deep waters and great troubles, I will be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulties, you will not drown. The rivers is actually chemo.
Yeah.
And when you walk through the fire of oppression, you will not be burned up. The flame will not consume you. The fire actually is the radio.
Yeah.
So God actually gave me the assurance that He will never leave you, He will never forsake me.
That's right.
So I just claim on the promises on God, and I just trust God that God, you will heal me.
Yeah.
And through the prayer of so many people, even the church members, even the Penang church people, my sister church members, and Joe and your friend GB.
Yeah.
I mean, God really gave me the assurance that He actually gave me the peace.
Yeah.
I have the peace in God that I actually don't have the fear of I'm dying, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So when people see me, even you tell me that you are a cancer patient, actually I don't believe it.
The peace is so wonderful,
Yeah.
You look so normal, right?
Yeah, I look so normal. I
Yeah.
can take care of my daily chores, except some days the up and downs. That,
Yeah.
So actually, God actually in the Bible give me a lot of promise. In Philippians 1:19-20 say that, for I know that through your prayer and the help given by the Spirit of Jesus Christ, what has happened to me will turn out for my deliverance.
Yes.
I eagerly expect and hope that I will in no way be ashamed, but will have sufficient courage, so that now as always Christ will be exalted in my body, whether by life or by death.
Yeah.
I mean, God actually give me the assurance. So in fact, every day I just claim on God's promise.
Yeah.
So after I finished my 7 weeks chemo and radio, my oncologist said that, Madam Ding, you're doing good. I think I advise that you take the 3 booster lah, to once and for all kill everything.
Yeah.
So actually we hesitate whether you want to take it because the 3 booster a lot of side effects.
Okay.
Yeah, joint pains, numbness.
These boosters is for the radio or chemo? Chemo. Alright. Yeah.
So after I consult our church doctors, so they say usually for cancer patient, if 1% extra chances, we will go for it.
Yeah.
So this one got at least 5%.
Okay.
So you say, I don't push you, but you pray about it.
Yeah.
So I pray, and then I told my husband Michael, I said that I have the peace of God in me. I think we go for it. At first I hesitate because that one will cause me lost my hair.
It's okay. Hair loss sometimes is good.
Yeah.
You look fine, Auntie. You look fine. Yeah. As long as the cancer is gone, no? Yeah.
Yeah. Then after that, I finished by end of June. Then during the doctor said 1 month later we come and see and do the PET scan to see whether compare the PET scan before and after. While waiting, during the 1 month period while waiting, actually during my quiet time, God spoke to me in a few Bible verses. In Ephesians 3:20 said that God is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us. And after that, in Mark 5:36, these particular words pop up. They say, only believe. So, yeah, I claim it, yes, God. I believe that, God, you will heal me. And then in Mark 9:23, it says, all things are possible, only believe. So it's a double confirm. God said, you only believe. So I said, yeah, God, amen. I only believe. Yeah. After that, in 1 Peter 5:10, we say that after you have suffered a little while, our God, who is full of kindness through Christ, will give you His eternal glory. He personally will come and pick you up and set you firmly in place and make you stronger than ever. So I claim on this promise. I say, yes, God, I only believe you. And we say, all things are possible, only believe, yes. And then God, you give me another assurance that God, you already pick me up and put me in a firm place and actually make me stronger than ever. So I just claim on this promise that God, you will heal me. We know that God, you will heal me. So even the children also say, Mommy, people come and see you. If people didn't know that you're a cancer patient, actually you are like a normal. Except when you cover your head because you lost your hair.
That's always a giveaway.
So on the 24th of July, we went to Subang Hospital to do my PET scan. So 2 days later, we go and collect the PET scan. And then we saw Dr. Mello, my oncologist. And then they walk in, and then I said,
the happy walk.
Yeah. No. They walk in and said, I can't find your scan. So I look at him and I said, don't tell me lost in space. He said, no. Just lost in this cyberspace. Okay? I will find your scan. And then after that, we will discuss and see what is your result. So after that, he called us in the clinic, and then he just cheekily said, you see, this is before and this is after. Every scan, he just said, this is before and this is after. And after that, he looked at me. And then my husband said, that means she's clear. Of course she's clear!
Hallelujah!
Praise the Lord, I said.
Yeah, man.
And then,
what a way to present.
And then after that, he said, actually, I have got no medication for you.
No medication is good.
You just enjoy your life. And then I think the only thing, you just pray to your God. So I said, our God is greater than you, So he just claimed on this. So he said, I think 1 month later, you go and see your EMT to make sure that put the scope in and see
there's no residues.
Because some people after the radio get some burns in the nose. So when we went and see the Dr. Gan, he put the scope in. He said, very clear. Even there's no thick mucus in your nose. Good. Praise God for that.
Praise God.
Really, God said only believe.
Yes, that's right.
I claim on it, only believe.
I believe that, healing takes place when we believe. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things unseen. And I believe that Auntie Dorius here, she has put her faith and also her trust in the Lord. You see, human can always put in so much effort, but I think Auntie has come to a point where there's no human effort that can be placed to heal her cancer except to only believe. So I think that's why also God revealed to her 2 verses to remind her and to assure her to only believe. And to believe in the Lord, it only takes one thing: opening up your heart and believe. Anyone out there who needs a miracle, all you need to do is you just need to open up your heart and believe that Jesus Christ can heal you. He can heal you. There's nothing that can stop. I need to bring up one point over here, is that we believe in God's healing, but we do not despise medical treatments as well. And if you have any terminal diseases, it's only wise that you should go for your medical treatments, and yet at the same time, like Auntie keeps saying, only believe. Do not forget that. So thank you very much, Auntie, for for giving us your time, to have this wonderful interview. Everyone's rejoicing for you, and we're very happy, especially when I got the news when I was away, and the SMS woke me up, and I was rejoicing, and I was just cheering with also Sarah about this matter, and we thank the Lord. We thank the Lord. It is God.
Yeah.
It is God, And may you live a life that will fulfill His purpose. I believe God has a great and wonderful plan for your life. He healed you, there's a greater plan for you. Yeah. So thank you very much, and thank you for watching.